Many people believe that muscle size and strength are everything in a fight. But is that true? In this video, we will explore what happens when a bodybuilder with incredible physical strength challenges a real fighter with years of experience and finely honed combat skills. The first moment features a fight between a bodybuilder and an MMA fighter who seems to be older and slightly slimmer.
Transitioning to an armbar from mount. It's humbling to see.
The bodybuilder dominates his opponent in ground fighting and possesses superior strength during the grappling exchange.
His position, his glutes, spine, something very important. Look, he could have choked him.
Wir gerade erleben durften zwischen Rostam Ibrahim und Serhat Güler, kann jetzt ja im Prinzip nur noch ein Kampf der Influencer kommen. Kevin Wolter gegen Abu Habib. Wolter links im Bild. Wolter links im Bild.
Next, there is a moment showcasing a fight between the bodybuilder and an MMA coach, which teaches us just how important grappling skills are in ground fighting and how they can overcome raw strength. In the next fight, the MMA fighter appears to be extremely aggressive against the big muscle man. However, this doesn't mean that the big muscle man is incapable of fighting back. It must be acknowledged, though, that the big muscle man was able to make things difficult for his opponent when attacking, because when his opponent struck, he quickly retaliated. But who would have thought? The big muscle man managed to land a punch that caused the MMA fighter to lose his balance and fall. Even so, because the MMA fighter wasn't about to lose to artificial muscles, he eventually tried to bring his opponent to the ground fight. See what happens when a random bodybuilder acting tough tries to defeat a fighter who is an expert in martial arts. The next moment also shows something similar. When a 260-pound bodybuilder underestimates a professional female MMA fighter. With his iconic beard and stocky physique, Roy Nelson has made a name for himself as one of the most well-known fighters in the MMA world. With a strong background and extensive experience in Kung Fu martial arts, Nelson is more than equipped to take down his opponents in MMA fights. One of his victims was Antonio the Bigfoot Silva.
Gone up in the countdown last night and done some training with the Shaolin Temple. It said that that's something you've always done, but we've just now seen about it. Is this something you did specifically for this fight?
You know what? Specifically for Bigfoot.
Nelson landed his famously powerful right hand, followed by a ground and pound that resulted in an incredible KO victory in the second round.
Head still and let me hit it. He's been landing it, but that was actually an uppercut. He was like...
The most recent win he secured took place on May 5th, 2023, when he faced Dylan Kleckler. This fight seemed to favor Nelson due to his immense strength. He showed this at the end of the first round when he hit Kleckler with a powerful right hand. Kleckler dropped weakly to the canvas, clearly unable to continue the fight. Nelson even threw one last punch before the referee jumped in to stop the match.
Watch for it. Right hand off there. Oh, big. So he throws the left hook to load.
Next, there's a moment when a massive bodybuilder fights against a professional wrestler who is half his size.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
In the world of combat sports, size and muscles don't always equate to fighting ability. This was proven when a large bodybuilder stepped forward to challenge Conor McGregor, thinking that his massive strength would give him an advantage. However, the reality was quite the opposite, and he ended up in a very humiliating defeat.
Oh! 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 Yes, yes! Shamim, Kana, Shamim! Yes! Like the back.
Side kick.
Let's move on to the moment when a big-bodied fighter enters a jiu-jitsu dojo and challenges the master to a fight. The two engage in a ground fight for quite some time. The challenger proves to be no easy opponent. Despite the jiu-jitsu master repeatedly attempting to lock him down, the challenger always manages to break free with his incredible muscle strength. After that, the bodybuilder continues the fight by removing his shirt, signaling that this time he is going to take the fight more seriously. But it turns out the jiu-jitsu master also fights with more determination. This time, he successfully dominates the challenger with a necklock. In the end, the muscle-bound challenger is rendered helpless and suffers a humiliating defeat.
Who's the master? You are. Yeah, say it. Say it loud. Who's the man? Jab, work the jab. You got a jab on him. Come on, 1-2, 1-2, work a 1-2. You gotta hit it, man.
Nice.
You gotta hit it. Come on. 1-2, 1-2.
The waiver aside, he said he wanted something to Jeremy.